Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Charlotte Knights and the Gwinnett Braves. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Eric Karros, Trent Shields will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, yesterday he just kept things rolling. You know, he's had 8 RBIs in his last 10 games. I got to take that.
Feldman pauses. First pitch on the way. Runner goes for third. Swing and a line drive.
Hey, wait for yours here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And something's going to have to give here in Game 1 because both of these teams come in riding winning streaks. They've played some of their best baseball this season, so this is set up to be an exciting series.
Bobby Abbott will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently at 6 games entering play.
Stay hot right now. Stay hot.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly right
On the
here.
ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. A second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Yeah, that's good hustle getting down the line. A double play could have really put the brakes on this rally, but he's able to beat it out on the back end just to keep things going here.
Digging in to try it again, Trent Shields, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here, hitting over 350.
All right, one time.
Seared down the first baseline.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
The 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Oh, baby, see you drive it. Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You got to be careful with that inside location on 0-2. The last thing you want to do is hit him.
Here we go.
Skied into very shallow right. Valencia is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. In now, Trent Shields. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Shields. Attaboy.
He pulls this one into right. Valencia is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up. Ricky Hoffman leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run. Here's the 1-1. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
And this is a situation.
They see it and drive it. Let's go.
Stepping in, Trent Shields. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but doesn't matter. He can hit from either side of the plate.
Shatters the bat as this is hit to third.
Foul ball.
Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
He's running towards second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
And every hitter knows you're going to see more fastballs when you've got good speed over there at first base. And that's exactly what he gets here as he drives this one. And, of course, because...
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Valencia racing back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Sam Valencia will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Down. He's got it. And
the left fielder, number 20.
Digging in and looking for more, Trent Shields. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Sosa. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. J.B. Shuck will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
First and second here with nobody out. And the ground to first could be. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
And you know what? This is all.
Ricky Hoffman will step in now in a big spot here with runners on.
And keep in mind, he's got a home run here already. If he gets a hold of another one, he could tie up this ball game.
Bunt attempt, and it looks like he'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate. And guys, if this squeeze is of the suicide variety, that J.J. Hermanson makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Another good win for these guys, and they're playing some confident baseball out there right now. That's their 4th win in a row, so they've got things firing on all cylinders.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Braves win this one, 10-6. Good night, everybody.
Braves. 10 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Charlotte Knights and the Gwinnett Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's been crushing them.
Kenny Perez will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. The set and the 1-1 pitch. First. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
And he'll be the first to tell you.
Trent Shields gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. A fastball here as they'll take a look. They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well, winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Opener of the series and
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of as that one for him on the year. Get on the board first, it's 1-0.
And a good swing right there gets him the first run of the ball game here in the bottom of the first. And we always talk about the importance of hitting.
Kenny Perez steps in now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Here we go.
First. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Gwinnett. Trent Shields stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well, so we'll see how they work him this time. You can throw him more fastballs, but you better not put it in that location.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners are at first and third, 1 away.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out. Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now a long throw to third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Oscar Avila comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Yeah, and unless he was going on his own down there at third, they were using that contact play where you're told wherever and whenever the ball's hit, you're off and running. You're not even paying attention to what's going on. You got to go. They love to play an aggressive style on the bases, and it gets them a run right there.
Seth Diaz walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up. Men on third with 2 down.
Let's go now. One time.
High pop-up. Mud is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. The Braves lead it 3-0. Trent Shields comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Shuck is camped under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So stepping in, number 18, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Ground. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Braves on top, 4-3. Trent Shields will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
Let's go, big dog.
Lined hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean smoked. But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
Trent Shields strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Lifted the other way to left center. Shuck has a read on it. And that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. We've played 8 full. Gwinnett leads it 9-3. At the plate, Jimmy Palmero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's good.
First. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, there's another good win for these guys. That pushes their streak up to 5 in a row now, and it's been a total team effort. Good pitching, good hitting, good defense. They're doing it all right now.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name Does It? For EK, Syke, and crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Braves win this one, 9-3. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Gwinnett Braves. 9 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Knights, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game weekend series between the Charlotte Knights and the Gwinnett Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. His on-base percentage over the last 10 games.
Trent Shields will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, you look for a guy to produce? He's got 9 RBIs in his last 10 games, and he had another good one yesterday as well. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And, Eric, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Not only that, but they've got a 2-0 lead here already. So this offense is really providing a big spark for their pitching staff.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Yeah, he gives this ball a pretty good ride out there, and I don't think he was going to be thinking about 3 anyway, but you see the ball pop up and over the wall.
Bobby Abbott will stand in the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Come on, big dog, stay high.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Come on, big guy, stay high, that's it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fields is in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We've got more on this Sunday night after this. Trent Shields walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Runner at second here with 1 man out. High in the air and deep to left center field. Fields looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. So a two-run shot to left center, number 11 for him on the season, as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean,
Hector Sanchez in now, hopped out in his first trip. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Into the box now, Trent Shields, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier.
Here we go.
First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's
Skied into straightaway right. Valencia is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Hector Sanchez will stand in for a third time now. His previous efforts left something to be desired as he popped out and bounced into a double play.
Yeah, he's been a so far.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now at the plate, Danny Fields. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounded to third. Scooped up. One there.
He's out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more Sunday Night Baseball following this.
go out here, huh?
Hector Sanchez strides in, grounded out his last time through. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. To third. This could be 2.
Turn 2.
There's one.
Out.
On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting, shortstop, Leori Garcia.
Trent Shields is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning.
Trent Shields.
Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And taken in out there for the first out. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Gwinnett Braves and the Buffalo Bisons. It's baseball. Trent Shields will get his first shot here, and you can see that average pushing 400 to this point in the season.
Well, he's going through a stretch right now where he's hitting over 350.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
Hey, 2 here.
Pedro Alvarado, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Hey,
2 out here and a runner at second. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Striding into the box, Trent Shields. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Lake on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he is in there.
Yeah, a ball hit pretty well that time, but it hung up long enough for him to run it down in the alley. Good news, though, is that runner on second, he was able to tag up and make it to third now with only 1 out.
Trent Shields will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
See it drive it. See it drive it.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner's back.
Just checking.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Kennedy is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Trent Shields will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Hey, keep going up there.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball
Hey,
1.
keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Hey, your pitch. No one better.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And the run will score from third on the sacrifice fly, and we are tied here in the late inning. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Final line score.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Braves win this one, 5-3. Good night, everybody. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Gwinnett Braves and the Buffalo Bisons. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who stands out to you, EK? Trent Shields will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been
and the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Manuel Vizcaíno settles in for his first at-bat, and he'll be looking to break out in this one, not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Batting third.
So stepping in, number 16, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, let it fly. Let it fly now.
Belted high and deep into right center. Jung racing back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it's now 5-3.
Oh, and well, you could probably follow the thinking on the mound right there. He's got the bases loaded now. He doesn't want to fall behind, so he's just going to try to get that first one over to start the at-bat to try to get ahead in the count. And that's going to turn out to be a decision he's going to regret.
Tommy Jung will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Hey, knock it down, infield. Knock it down.
One round is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Yeah, that's good hustle getting down the line. A double play could have really put the brakes on this rally, but he's able to beat it out on the back end just to keep things going here.
Alejandro Quinones is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking, striking out the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Trent Shields is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Trent Shields.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Now, let it fly.
Low for ball 1.
Strike.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Here we go.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
High in the air out to center field. Milano is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Last half of the 5th coming up. Buffalo's in front of this one, 8-5. Trent Shields will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
High and deep to left center field. Milano ranging back, still going back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from 3rd. And they'll get a bit closer on the sac fly as they trim the deficit to 2 now.
And that's a good job in that situation. You'd love a base hit, but hey, the bottom line is you've got to produce a run, and he did.
Justin Milano will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest... inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Shields takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Trent Shields will stand in here again, and as he does, it's a good time to flash you back to the 3rd inning of the ball game as you take a look at his grand slam. Obviously a key blow early on.
Drive him in for us. Let's go, baby.
Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High and deep to right center field. Jung going back at the track. The wall. Gone to tie it in the 9th. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 2nd of the game, as that makes this an 8-all ball game.
And you know, even though this is just AAA, you can already tell. I mean, this guy is cut from a different cloth. Just the way he carries himself, the way he approaches each at-bat. He's got a bright future.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Bisons win this one 9-8. Good night, everybody.
No errors. They left 11 men on base. For Gwinnett, 8 runs, 9 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men.
Welcome back to tonight's minor league pregame show. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Norfolk Tides, Trent Shields gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Drew will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Coming to the plate now, Claudio Aguila, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion.
And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Trent Shields is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High pop-up. James is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 3 innings complete. The Tide's out in front. Quentin Berry will step in. He had that big 3-run double his last time.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
Yeah, you know, a double play there was always going to be a stretch, and that's where you just take that force out at second, get the lead runner, and then say, you know what, thank you very much.
Trent Shields will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit, it still hasn't shown up yet. And like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
Here it comes, 1-0. Now a pitch popped up. Back behind short. He's going to be kicking himself. Alvarez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Trent Shields gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, number 14 on the season, as it is now an 8-4 ball game. Trent Shields comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle.
Find a way to get it done. That's what it's all about right here. Give your guys a chance to make something big happen.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into short. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Bobby Abbott, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
And you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Right guy, right place.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Oscar Avila, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
You got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive, and give the next guy a chance as well.
Berry is there. Let's see if they test it. Seth Diaz makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore. But you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Trent Shields will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Low for ball 1.
Think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend.
Here we go.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Bobby Abbott gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth.
Hey, keep going up there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alvarez ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.